Getting my keys was a great moment. I couldn't stop smiling. I was just a big goofball of smiles. And that was a real powerful moment of, hey, this is real. My name's Andrew Wardell. I'm a new homeowner here, been here about a month.
Working with Habitat for Humanity is probably our favorite community partnership that we get to be a part of. It taps into exactly what we are best at, which is providing food, toiletries, housewares. So it brings us the most joy to fill the houses.
I'm Heather Richards. I'm the Community Development Director for the City of McMinnville. Affordable housing is a critical need in McMinnville, and even more critical within that niche is home ownership opportunities. It really gives people an opportunity to start building wealth and equity and overcome generational poverty in that regard.
My name is Alex Secor. I own Secor Homes based out of McMinnville. So I started really early with the development of the repair program and getting it established for the McMinnville area habitat. And something I saw a big need for. There's a lot of folks in the community that need help with things and don't know where to start. One that stands out, there was a gal that had accessibility issues in her home and had a really difficult shower to get into. And myself and Hula Creek, we teamed up and put a new shower in her house for her and able to help with Habitat, and they organized it all, and we just showed up the day of and got it done. But that was a really cool one, and I know they do a lot of those. They've done a couple ramps for accessibility. Accessibility is a really big driving factor of it.
My first volunteering with Habitat was constructing a house before I switched into photography. And then I conducted a full photography project from foundation pour to ribbon cut as the family moved in. I enjoyed the work so much and the construction crew so much that I've stayed, and I was counting the houses. I think I'm on my 12th house that I've been involved in here in the Aspire community.
When we first started, it was more like 1 to 3 houses a year we were filling. I think we're filling more like 4 to 6 a year now. I like to tailor what I'm filling the house with to meet the needs of that specific family. Sometimes we filled them at Christmas, sometimes we filled them at Thanksgiving. So if we can time it just right, like we can fill the fridge and the freezer with like all the Thanksgiving accoutrements. We can do Christmas presents for the kids.
The other feeling that fills me with joy is walking through the Aspire community and seeing people in their houses, being able to stop and talk to them and interact with them, because we have truly built a community here. And as I've worked on all those houses, I've got to know the people and the development and the community. And I get great joy in seeing people here living.
We have a lot of partners and are able to partner with the state to get affordable housing in terms of rental units. But home ownership, we really only have MacHabitat as a partner at this point in time in McMinnville who's able to do that.
Being a homeowner means an awful lot to me. I have bipolar disorder, and with that comes a whole mess of stuff that I can't do and a stuff that limits me. And with Habitat for Humanity, I was able to, with what I can do, get a home that really wouldn't be possible any other way, you know? And it just means the world to me. This wouldn't have happened without Habitat, and I'm so thankful and so blessed.
It gives families an opportunity to live here in McMinnville and work here. Families live here, they raise their children here, those children raise their families here, and you don't see that much in communities anymore, and it creates that sense of place. And as the housing gets more expensive, we worry about the fact that the next generation won't be able to live here. And so that's why it's so important for us.
It impacts the community with showing that there's a presence of people that care. I think there's a lot of people in situations with their home where they feel overwhelmed and they're just in a feeling that no one's gonna help me. And it's important, the more that we grow and the more of these community outreaches that we do, that people know that there is other people in the community that want to help them feel at home.
Stable, affordable housing is a vital need in our community. And I see MacHabitat making a difference house by house and family by family.